All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're a little bit late. Morning. I think we had some technical issue. Morning, guys. Let me quickly pull up my screen. So you guys can see my screen. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Um. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm gonna pull up my screen. No follow them do it, cha cha cha, baby oh. My family's winning, this with me inside, but yo, now I need everything, cause everything now. Alright, I believe you guys can see my screen now, alright? So you guys can see my screen. So let me bring people in. It's up. We're likely to have a trade today, or slightly we're likely to not have a trade opportunity today. Let's see. I'm taking my time, they not in my lane. They going this side, that way. So open your eyes and follow my lane. I do it one time, my way. That's why you got me when you know you need. All right, we live. Let's begin. This is 9:17. Like I said, we began pretty late, but it's what it is. All right, it's what it is. We have some technical issue that we need to fix ASAP. So, I want to see something. Let me pull up all my chats back. But it's been a crazy move since today started. All right, I haven't listened to any opportunity. That's why I'm very relaxed. Very relaxed. One, two, three, four, five. All right. Let's check out group. So there's something I'm actually waiting for on gold, right? I'm actually bullish on it. So I'm waiting for some kind of liquidity sweep possible. So yesterday we took a trade, I think on Euro GBP USD, yeah, and it turned out to be a loss trade again. Right? The market has literally been over, like it's been chasing us. Right? It's been chasing us. I think so far so good. We have like about 3 losses and then 1 win. So far so good. I'm just hopeful that today we're going to have 1 win, and I believe that 1 win should balance everything, closing us in break even for the week. Right? So that's it. So on gold, I'm actually bullish on it. Market came to this area of demand, as you guys can see, and then it came to this low to fetch our liquidity. Thereafter, it was able to impulsively push to the upside, right? So now we have another liquidity here, right? There's another liquidity here. So what I'm looking out for is just to see markets trade or fetch out liquidity that is resting around this region, right? That's what I'm looking for to see. See prices come down and then fetch out liquidity that is resting around that level, right? Let me confirm if you guys can literally see my screen. I don't know if you guys can see my screen though. Can you guys see my screen? Okay, yeah, looks like you guys can see it. Yes, sir. So like I said, I'm looking forward to see liquidity to be swept here, right? Before we pushing back up. So I want to see more dip to the downside, take out the liquidity here before we push back to the upside, right? That's what I'm chilling for on gold. So let's see GBP USD, GBP USD. See, actually GBP and Euro have been very so far so good. As you can see, Euro is just dropping and dropping and dropping. Like there's no even place for me to enter. It's just dipping. And I believe the best way to enter the market is to wait for a retracement so that you can join the sellers before it push back down. Right? So you guys know about the sell high and buy low ideology. So I'm waiting for price to come to the high to the upside so that I can sell. All right, then buy when it's actually low. You understand? So that's what I'm waiting for. So the same thing is happening on GBP USD. Right, you can see market has just been moving impulsively to the downside. There's no even opportunity for me, so I'm not too worrying myself. Let's see GBP JPY. Let's see GBP JPY, and also let's see Euro JPY. Then let's see UC, USDCHF, because I think UC is where I have my major focus on right now. This is where I have my major focus, but market is eventually still pushing up. So on GJ, market is still bearish. I think I've been able to find the supply zone here, right? It's just creating interest level for me. So if I'm able to see some kind of retracement to the upside, then I can look forward to identifying my entry signal here before pushing us back to the downside, right? But if there's no retracement, no confirmation, I can't literally take this trade, right? I can't take this trade. So let me see if we have can check another pen. So EJ, what's EJ doing? Okay, I think this is a wrong thing. UC. Now this is UC. So what I'm seeing on UC, market has I've been bearish on UC for a very long time, right? Very bearish. So market has more of literally broken out from most of my interest level zone, right? And then now we have another supply zone which I believe the market should drop from. Right? And I think currently market has gone to the upside, still trading on that supply. So I'm still looking for to seeing prices push down bearishly. You understand? So, but let's see if it holds though. Now this is my plan for UC. I already have my interest level zone spotted out. What I'm waiting for is more of a bearish confirmation. I want a bearish move. I want to see a bearish move from here to the downside to break up from here, a retest, an entry, and then the continuation back down. Right. This is what I'm literally looking out for. That if market can give us that, right? So for now, I'm just chilling to see if we can have that strong bearish move, which still confirms that we are bearish. But if market doesn't give us that bearish move, that's fine and good, right? I don't get to trade every day, but this week I've seen that my opportunity appeared appeared to me more than usual. Like for the past 4 days now, I've been seeing opportunity, and that's crazy. Like that's crazy. And I hate trading so much, but it's what it is. So on EJ, okay, nice, beautiful. Based on what I'm seeing here now on EJ, I can see that liquidity has just been swept off the slope. I know that there's a demand zone here, right? Liquidity is here. So let me check. Yeah, liquidity is there. So market has literally come down to fetch out liquidity, but let's see. So this is a key structure up here. This is my key structure, but it's too far, right? It's too far. But let's see if we have enough volume to push up to this side to see if market can break out from this region. All right, but it's too far, and we have like limited time before 10 o'clock. So I think for now I'm just majorly focused on UC because other pairs are just strong bearishly, very strong. All right, and see even GBP USD is just so strong bearishly. I can't take a trade there. I think gold is going to do what I want it to do. I pray it does it so that we can at least have another trade on gold. I think just this week is only gold that paid us. Alright. A beautiful trade that we took on, I think it was on a Tuesday or on a Monday. Let me check it again. Yeah, on Tuesday. This was a trade, a beautiful trade that we took on gold the other day. Live with everyone. Right. I took this buy and we're able to at least make tons of money from this trade. Right? We're able to make tons of money. But market has literally taken it back. It's what it is. What it is. Hi, Alex. Morning. I just saw your message now. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. So we had to start late today. We had like serious technical issue. Serious technical issue. So we had to just restart the system and all that. That's why we have to start late. But thank God I'm here. I'm here with you guys live. Here to trade with you guys. And here to see if we can make money together. Right? So just like I was saying, all right, I'm looking forward to see gold better liquidity from this low. Thereafter giving us a strong bullish displacement, that's bullish move, right? After a bullish move, I want to now see myself taking a buy, right? Then secondly, I'm looking at UC. I'm hopeful that UC literally pushes to the downside, right? That is what I'm looking forward to see. But if it doesn't happen, that's fine. We'll have to see by 1 p.m. today, right? We have to see by 1 p.m. But right now, I'm really down on my portfolio, though. I'm very down, like crazily down. Think out of the trades that we've literally taken, right? So far, so good. Taken like about 4 trades, only won one and lost three. So I'm down on my portfolio. And I won't like this first time this year this is happening to me though. But I know, like I said, I always account for losses like this. I know that obviously no one is perfect. I'm not perfect. Market can literally um market can literally take I don't know what word to use, but market can literally there's an English I'm trying to use. I'm looking for an English like that, bro. What it is. Okay, yeah, market can literally humble you at any time. That's the English I was looking for. Market can literally humble you at any time. So I'm always open to those situations and those scenarios. Right? I'm just a good risk manager. I know that at the end of the day I'll still profitable. So I have nothing to worry about. You get right. So let's see. You see is pushing up. You see is pushing up. We have like 16 more seconds before the 15 minutes candle closes. 15 minutes candle and then the 30 minutes candle closes. I need to see gold push down, seriously. If we're going to have a trade this London section, I need to see gold, better liquidity, and then retrace back up. This is what I'm looking forward to do on UC. Alright, this is what I'm looking forward to do. That's if market permits though. Market permits.
Undisclosed location. Put them on suspension. Professional for my profession. Me nigga, you go see yeah. I'm a blessed child. It's unnecessary to attempt to even try. Cause all this time I've been making sacrifices. Now I'm 45. Ori jao, ele da mi bacha for me jao. Gbogbo ọ̀tá mi àtẹnimí sá fún mi.
So we're just chilling, waiting for market to present itself to us. Just chilling.
Remember, you are not born to be discouraged. You are not born to lose direction in life. You are not born to do any other thing than to win and to enjoy God in this life. Your path may have some challenge along the way, but it is temporary and cannot define you. Your guiding light shines ahead of you. Follow it.
We have double liquidity here being fetched. I have another liquidity level here. Right, there's equal low liquidity there. That's where market just did this thing by sweeping out liquidity. Right. Let's see. So you see it's finally pushing down. But let's see how long. We have like over 28 more minutes before no, not 28. We have like over like 30 more minutes before the candlestick closes, like before the 1 hour candlestick closes. Like over 27 minutes. Yeah. So let's be hopeful though. Let's be hopeful.
Another life, another level, Lord. Putting my shoulder where my money reach. Dance for me, call me for president. After the club job and I'm the more. Tell me what taking my to. I like it, they get them stepping it down. So lo, suck it away, my soul. In the night, I dey shiver the cold. Save me as your melanin in the hot. Come and see that it for my face now be cold. My sherry no need it, no vibrator. She dey my leg, I mean in the thought. You like it when no get it body for day.
Alright, so we're majorly looking out for gold and UC. I think I should write that on the comment section. Alright, yeah, I think I've sent that already. We're looking forward to trade gold or USDCAD. That's my focus today. That's my major focus. Gold is still here to sweep out liquidity. right? Still yet. So you see it's pushing down. I need to put my alerts now so I can be informed when market is entering our entry zone. So I've set my alert already. Let's see and be hopeful. Still have let me see. We still have like 24 minutes before the 1 hour candle closes. So let's see, let's see. Need a very, very strong impulsive move down on UC. Very strong. Need that volume. But if it doesn't do if UC doesn't give us an opportunity London, then we'll have to check again during New York section. So at the moment, I think let me see if I can show you guys what's happening in my account. So my little account, right? I'm down like over this week. I'm down like over $59. But if we're able to take a trade today, right, and we're going to profit from the trade, I know that I'm literally going to make back the money that I'm actually counting on a loss on, right? And that will make us to actually close in break even for the week. Then on my prop account, I'm down like, let me see, I'm down like $1,444 my prop firm. If I'm going to take a trade today, right, I'm likely to make over 1.5K dollars. You understand? So that will recover the losses that have been taken so far. All right, that'll recover it. But let's see, let's be hopeful though. Let's be hopeful. We traded 4 days out of the 5 days in a week, so let's be hopeful. Okay, you see it's dropping. This is a drop that I usually need. I really need this drop. All right, so having the drop now. Having the drop. And we have like 6 more minutes before 15 minutes candle closes. Right? So the drop is already happening. What's happening? I know that this is a demand, though. I know this is a demand, but I'm just hopeful to see market invalidate this demand by coming down, breaking out of this low, and also closing below this low with a body. You understand? So that's what I'm looking out for.
Oh, 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 oh.
Euro JPY is really pushing up. Mm-hmm.
I should have checked you, my brother.
Let's see,
Cancel
let's see,
my
let's see,
name.
let's see.
I know there peace in my ways. My time be tell me nowhere. Though now I know fit slow my
Let's
pace.
see.
I cover my eyes, so hiding my face. When you there all alone, when you on the road,
Okay.
hope say
We're
you
pushing down.
remember
So my
say,
major focus
all
now
the
is on
times me
UC.
and you there. No me
Since it's already
wala,
bringing in the
come
volume I've
take
been
your
waiting for.
heart away. No me wala, come take your mind away. When you there all alone, when you on the road, hope say you remember say, all the times me and you
Looking
there.
forward to take a
No
trade
me
on UC
wala,
soon.
come take your heart away.
Finally seeing the volume that I've been
No me
waiting for.
wala, come take your
But let's
mind
see.
away. I could be praying you all my day.
We have like 3 minutes 45 seconds before the 15 minutes candle closes.
No say I no ghost. Pray Holy Ghost, go save me from ghost. Gonna the days where they break I open. See me the nights, my eyes they wide open. I put myself aside without caution. Pray my spirit lead me to prosper. Little but in the mama no fi condemn me. I thought this over, but the mathematics you no go fi sustain me. Till I cover face, so I know they live for no, I no go live for no one. I know they live for no one, no live for no one, my God. When you there all alone, when you on the road, hope say you remember say, all the times me and you there. No me wala, come take your heart away. No me wala, come take your mind away. When you there all alone, when you on the road, hope say you remember say, all the times me and you there. No me wala, come take your heart away. No me wala, come take your mind away. I could be pray you all my day.
So we have some minutes left, some seconds left, or some minutes left before 45 minutes. That's the 15 minutes candle closes. Let's see if you can have that bearish push. Like 1 minute 52 seconds left. Can we have that bearish push?
Too many lies, too many people with no nice. Many days without voice. Lẹ́yìn alẹ́ òwúrọ̀ lówó, ta ló mọ́lá? Gbogbo wa ń try out more time. All on low àmì ò ṣe máa. Mo kàn jáyé mi bí àjẹbọ̀. Òbí kí ni mi máa ń dúró tán ní òǹlé? Sọ́mọ tí mo gbé tí ò kí ń gé. Me I know the cap, I'ma show you. Every way, no be life way. No be like me do the campaign. Me jeje. No be vanity, no consign me.
We have 59 more seconds.
I want to hear could be easy. Everybody, baby, no they want me. Turbulence, turbulence. I did trouble, turbulence. Do me gentle, silence, they're nice.
We have 59 more seconds.
I feel like with my family, but I did not see that they can't believe me. Practice self-love, I be minding my business, I know say none. Yeah, Dalo Mola, but go and try out more time. A wall on low, I mean, you share mine. More conjure in the ajebo. Holy,
We have 23 more seconds.
see my lifestyle, they be low, yeah. Show it. Where they talk of the town, I also only. Yeah. Never got so much to say, I know they hear what. We dey grind and we dey elevate. People do what I do, so nah. Yeah. Like the fire within no concern me. I'm a develop like man, so you can me. I want to hear could be easy. Everybody baby, want me. Turbulence, turbulence. I did trouble, turbulence. Doing gentle, silence, they're nice, well and good.
I think 15 minutes candle has actually closed. So I'm coming. Alright, so what's happening? Oh wow, this is how it closed. Okay.
Truly, life has been more than
So in
life
the next 15
movie.
minutes, can we have a
Say
strong
you
push?
want to
Is it
go
possible?
with me. I've seen
Is
it
it possible?
all.
Oh,
On my
let's find out. Let's find
journey,
out.
people that
Let's
go
find
with
out.
me. God forbid I sleep on my dreams. Hear me out there, I'm getting fed up. Also, they for my checker. Look on me, on my brother. 50-50, we
So
go
guys, I wanted to
share
even show you
that.
guys something yesterday, like concerning what happened yesterday. Think that yesterday, let me
Day for
see,
my
on Euro USD.
checker.
No, on GBP USD.
Look on me, on my
GBP
brother.
USD. Think this was the trade that we took.
50-50, we go share.
This was the trade that we took. We're quite unlucky though. Alright. I took a sell here, and that was because of liquidation that literally happened around here. Right? And you can see how eventually market just it came up, trying to come back down, but the sellers were not that much, and then it went back to the upside, right? It was painful to watch, right? But it's what it is. Now during London section, I saw another opportunity, but obviously I cannot take it because I only trade once per day, and I risk like about 10% to 1% of my account every day on a single trade, right? So in this case now, you can see what happened in London now. You can see in London, what we had here was that we had like similar scenario, but in this case, market went deeper to fetch out liquidity. You understand? So this is where our liquidity was found, and the market went like deeper. It came back up, fetched out more liquidity, tapped on this area of supply, right, and then it started pushing to the downside. And you can see this was how I could have literally taken this trade and closed with profit. So we saw a breakout, a retest, and then a sell, taking us back to the downside, right? It's really pained me because I was forward testing this particular signal. I didn't trade it, but I was forward testing it. So I just had my tool, which is my short position tool, just placed like this, and I just left market to do what they wanted to do. And eventually, you guys saw that based on what you're seeing here, everything turned out as planned, right? That's why most times whenever I take trade in using my strategy, I'm less bothered because I know that it's something that works. Just give it time, and you see it paying you. I've so far so good for the past how many months now. I know I've withdrawn over 50% of my investment. You understand? Like of my capital. You understand? So I've withdrawn over like 50%. So I have nothing to worry about because I know that there are days I'm going to get paid. And when I get paid high. You understand? I get paid really high. But this week and this month haven't been really friendly with me because I haven't really seen any profit so far so good. But I know that the month hasn't ended. We still have like so many more days left before the month end. So I'm just looking forward to see if I can still close this month profitable. I think last month I made over 66 point something percent last month, just last month alone. Right? So I'm just waiting for this month. And I'm sure even that yesterday, majority of people got stopped out in that trade, both on gold and other currency pairs. You understand? So But it's what it is. That's forex for you. You win some and then you lose some. Just try to ensure that you're a good risk manager, right? You're not losing more than you're winning. You understand? So I think that's the only secret to being successful in this business. You don't get to define how good you are by just or in just one trade. No, right? Your professionalism is being determined after months and years of trading. Then truly you then know if you're profitable or not. But you can't just define how profitable you are just by looking out for one trade that you took which turned out to be a loss. No, you can't. Right? Think long term when it comes to this business. Think like long term. So yeah, this really hot, but it's what it is. We just keep going. Right? If it's that this market didn't really give me this opportunity during London, I could have traded New York and New York could have literally paid me. But it's what it is, right? It's what it is. So I just for tested this. I know if it's some people now they will be so tempted to take another trade again during New York section. And indirectly, when that is done, you find yourself now more of going against your plan, breaking your rules, and so on and so forth. Right? So that's it. But I'm just looking for just one win today. One win can just clear all my losses taken so far solo this week. Right? Highest we just close in break even. Right? We just close in break even. So I'm low key just chilling for UC because I need it to push down impulsively, but it's taking my time. And we have like less than 8 more minutes before the 15 minutes candle closes. I need a strong push back down, but I'm cool regardless, though. There's always New York section to trade. Always New York section to trade. Gold didn't take out liquidity, so I have zero interest in this yet. At the moment, I have zero interest in buying, but I'm looking forward to buy because based on what I'm seeing here, you guys can see that, like I said, liquidity has been taken here. You guys can see my inducement line, right? Liquidity has been taken. Buyers are in. We have a trend change here, right? So indirectly, what's happening here is the market literally came, created a higher high. Now it's tracing to the downside, which we see, or which we've identified demand zone where it's tracing to. So it's tracing to that level, or it has retraced to that level to create more of a higher low, right? Up here is a higher high, up here is a higher low, and now we want to see prices just push up to create a new what, a new higher high, right? Yesterday, let me see that GBP USD. You can see GBP USD yesterday. I said the same thing for it, which was following the trend. We saw the market made a lower low, lower high, lower low. Here was where I was hoping to see market create a lower high, right, before pushing back down to create a new lower low. But what happened at the end of the day was that market just literally took out liquidity that was resting here, tapped on this area of supply, which is this, and then it started pushing back down. So I wasn't wrong, right? I wasn't wrong in the direction. I think it was only just the timing that I was quite wrong, right? But the direction was still bearish. I knew that I'm still bearish, but I didn't really account for taking a second trade, right? I just hooked on taking the first trade, and that was the only trade I was looking forward to take that yesterday, right? So, but this doesn't change anything. I'll continue trading like this because I know that most times when I trade this way, I'm actually profitable. You understand? So I have nothing to worry about. Nothing. So what's UC doing? Are we pushing down already? Finally, we're having that push back down. But is it going to be strong enough to break this low? We have like 5 more minutes before the candle closes. Is it going to?
I promise I want you, I'm trapped in it. Baby, I'm in love with you, and you know it, you know it. It's you, we, us. Say, girl, it's you, we, and us.
Is that looking possible? Is that looking possible? We have like 4 minutes, 50. Let's say we have like 5 minutes. We have like 5 minutes left before the candle closes. If it closes and it doesn't break out from this low, then we'll have to come back by one. Let's see if we can see anything by one. I think we don't have much time anymore. It's just getting weaker and weaker. Let's wait. Can we have a strong push in 2 minutes time or 3 minutes time? Can we? Let's be hopeful though. The sellers are not really strong at the moment. Just, just taking its time.
Book on me if I see it. I tell her I miss you each time. Can't wait till I see her. But the machine know that she mine. We are the car dealer. She can have whatever she like. Yeah, he's a no visa. Got nothing about my t-shirt. She loves it how I to call. All my time in to get to know her. When we out, I show her off. Spend the dollar, like the pizza. No island, no problem. But she need love, so that I can do her. Treat her so lovely. She loves it when I apply pressure. The only diamond that I treasure. Up in the sky, there's the measure. She loves it when I apply pressure. Pressure. Only a diamond can come from all this pressure. You got my heart from
So we have like
the
2 more minutes.
my
I think the
pressure.
sellers aren't really, they're not really here. Maybe they're here, but they can't meet up to my time. So I don't know if you guys have any question, all right, that you want me to attend to. If you have a question, let me know before we sign out, because we sign out soon. No question?
She loves it when I apply pressure.
So UC is not giving us what we want. I have to delete this. We have like 12 more seconds, so it's what it is, right? It's what it is. We have to come back during London, during New York, right? That's come back during New York. So there's no much happening. All right, there's no much happening. Now on GBP USD, you can see most of the sales have already happened, and I'm sure I've been telling us that I'm highly bearish on GBP USD, highly bearish, right? If not because of these are happening here, trust me, you could have been able to take in like have some kind of successful trade, right? Pushing us to the downside. And you can see the whole room for sellers. You can see how sellers literally pushed this price to the downside. So I'm very bearish, right? I know the trend, I know my trend. It's just manipulation that happens most time, right? Same thing with Euro USD. You can see I'm bearish as well, and you can see every single thing or every single move has really occurred even before London opened, right? Then on GJ, right, I'm bearish as well on GJ. And on EJ, I'm actually bullish, right? Liquidity has been taken here. I want to see a push to the upside, right? So this is UC. This is what UC eventually had to do before 10 o'clock, right? So I think there's no opportunity for us here during this London session. So guys, I don't know if you guys have questions. I don't know if you guys have questions. Let me attend to them. So if eventually that UC breaks out from this low, right? If it breaks out and I test, I won't really take the trade because obviously it's not within my trading region. That's my trading hour. You understand? So I think there's no question. So guys, thanks for joining this live section, which is our London live trading section. All right. I'll be seeing you guys during the New York live trading section by 1 p.m. today. All right. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll be seeing you guys later today.